Hey y'all, so I'm gonna do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine Energy check-in. So these are Divine Masculine's cards. Obviously, it was more cards come out for the masculine. I asked for 6. The masculine's cards started coming out in 4s. So I just, kept going, but we're gonna do the feminine towards the end and see what her energy is. You understand that this may or may not resonate with you. Past, present, or future, male or female, doesn't matter, it's just energy. I didn't really want to do a reading today, but I was kind of like called to do one, so I just really got on here so it wouldn't be bothering me all day. So I'm picking up on 2 masculines. Now this could definitely be the same masculine energy. So we have an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and then we have an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So if you're masculine, is under those signs, or you're masculine watching this and you're under those signs, this could definitely resonate with you. It may or may not. If you want a personal reading, I will put a link below so you can get a personal reading with me. If not, you can subscribe, put your energy into the channel, which puts your energy into these cards. Okay, so first thing that I'm picking up on, there's going to be some type of truth or clarity. If somebody's asking for truth, clarity, answers that they don't know about, that's coming in, and you might not like that truth that you're going to get. Somebody could be communicating to the other, and honestly, I don't even think it's communication. Honestly, I think it's going to be something that is like divinely guided to happen. Somebody's going to get the truth or clarity because they've been asking for it. I think somebody does want to communicate because my throat, and I know there is communication coming too because I can feel it. It's just it didn't show up in these cards. Somebody has been asking for clarity, answers, and they're going to get it, but they might not like it. And then there's communication coming too, but I feel like this communication is not going to be what you expect it to be either. Now, this is Divine Masculine side. I haven't did the feminine. So like I said, there's 2 Divine Masculines that I'm picking up on, or there is the same Divine Masculine that I'm picking up on. This masculine has a lot of earth and air in his chart. This masculine does not know how to communicate. Okay, my throat is like closing up as I'm going through this. This masculine is very defensive. Okay, they are standing their ground. They are standing their ground when it comes to their independence, when it comes to them being stable, when it comes to them doing things and being on their own 2 feet. They're defending that. Okay, this person wants to be independent. They want to be reliable. They want to have a good life on their own, and they're going to stand by that. Because see, this person feels like everything that they have, they've had to fight for. Any finances that they do have or they don't have, they had to fight for. This person could have maybe had to do things that they didn't want to do to be able to be independent, to be able to be stable. So this is putting the masculine in some type of aggressive, defensive energy right now. So if you're a masculine, now we have the strength card coming out. You could be a Leo as well. You could have Leo in your chart. If you're a masculine that feels like that you're not strong enough right now, like you don't have enough energy to really put in the time to maybe get things done, or you just feel like you're just not strong right now. I feel like the masculine is dreaming and fantasizing about what they want to do. They're dreaming and fantasizing about what they want to do. But that's all they're doing is just dreaming and fantasizing. You see, like, they're in the clouds about what they want to do. And it's keeping them hung up. It's making them feel like, okay, I don't have enough strength to do this, because whatever the masculine is dreaming and fantasizing about, understand it's not realistic. It's probably a fantasy. It's probably causing you some type of confusion. Seven of Cups, you know, is usually just you're confused. You might want something to go a certain way, and it's not. It's more of like a fantasy. It's not reality. You could be just daydreaming about how you want a situation to go or how you want money to play out, but it's not realistic. That's what's keeping you hung up right now. That's why there might not be no actions taken. Because I feel like the actions that the masculine might be taking right now, they're forced. Like the masculine feel like they have to take the actions that they're taking to maybe make these finances. Like they don't feel like this is something that's coming easy. The masculine will be able to move forward with more stability, more finances, with patience. This masculine has to learn patience. They have to learn how to ground themselves. They're going to have to learn how to be able to make finances even when they are in their emotions. They cannot let their emotions mess up their finances. Because I'm being drawn to this little green. It's like this little green plant, and then I'm being drawn to this, you know, this drop, this water, the cup. The cup is always emotions. The green is always stability. And I feel like that's what the masculine's having trouble with balancing, is their emotions when it comes to their finances. They let their finances control their emotions, which causes them to be unbalanced. The masculine, they know this. You see this eye, they know that this is going on. They know that's what's keeping them stuck. Also, if you are a divine masculine that is watching your divine feminine, I would say to stop. There's something that the masculine is seeing, researching, spying on, that is causing them to be ungrounded right now. It's causing them to be serious. It's causing them to maybe be, I'm just hearing just very serious. They're taking serious whatever they're seeing. Because it's really like this. This is how it's really coming out. So if you are watching your divine feminine, or if you're watching just anything, okay, that's making you feel uncomfortable or making you feel ungrounded, you need to just stop watching that. I mean, it could be a person, it could be anything, it could be a video, it could be something on TV, it could be a show. I wouldn't say this masculine's in the best energy. They are daydreaming and fantasizing a lot, but I feel like that's stopping them from moving forward. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. So like I said, the masculine stressed out, staying up late at night. I feel like that's what the masculine's doing. They're staying up late at night, maybe watching something, and it's triggering them. And they need to stop. $9 days, something about 9 days. Two of Pentacles. See, the masculine, they're going back and forth. They want to communicate. Yep, I just said, I was saying I really feel like it's going to be communication. Knight of Swords. Now, this is quick communication. This is flighty communication. This is somebody that is more premature when it comes to communication. This could be somebody that's younger, coming up as a Knight of Swords. This person is going to come in very quick, very sharp, and very blunt to communicate. But see, the masculine, they want to do this, but they're so stressed out about it, they probably won't do it. They'll probably just juggle it, go back and forth. Yeah, I'll communicate. No, I'm not communicating. You got the Moon card. That's what's hidden here. That's what's the secret. Is they do want to communicate. Well, what is this? Eight of Wands, communication, yes. This person may or may not communicate. I'm just hearing something about 9 days, okay? But they might communicate, not in 9 days. I'm just picking up something about 9 days. But I don't think it's going to be good communication. They're going to communicate because it's something they're holding on to and they have to be able to release it. So this masculine could be guided to communicate right now because they're weighed down by not communicating. There's something that this masculine is holding on to that they want to say and they haven't said it. And that's what it could be. The past 9 days, this masculine could have been thinking about communication or has been thinking about communication. There's something they're holding on to. They need to release it during this moon. You know, the moon is always for clearing and purging so something new can come in. So it's some type of communication that I think the masculine needs to release during this next 2 weeks, this moon cycle, whenever you watch this. And this is going to bring happiness to the masculine, the sun. This is actually masculine energy. So the masculine could be happier, more joyful, more positive if they release this burden and communicate, say whatever it is on their mind. Whether it's good or bad, the masculine needs to communicate. Whether it's going to hurt feelings, because sometimes the Knight of Swords, they do come in and they will hurt your feelings. They will say something that is unfiltered. So if it hurts whoever they're sending this communication to, they still need to say it. That's going to help them out on their path. That's going to take them out of this Nine of Swords. This is dark energy. Nobody wants to sit in that energy for too long. This is going to put the masculine back in this flirty, fun energy. You know, if you had a lot of fun, if you flirted a lot, if you sent a lot of messages to your masculine, a lot of sexual energy you had with the masculine, this is what's going to put the masculine back in that energy. Okay? I think this masculine thinks they know the truth, but they don't know the truth. No. I think this masculine knows the truth, but they don't know the complete truth. And that's why they're showing up as these knights, okay? Because usually, like the Knight of Swords, they think they know what they're talking about, but they don't know everything. It's kind of like they know 50% of it, but they don't know all of it. So to me, this masculine knows the truth. I think they see it or they know it, but they're overthinking it so much, it's causing them that Nine of Swords to stress and worry and be in anxiety. They know the truth. They know it or they see it. It's been some type of judgment, or it's going to be judgment called on all this overthinking that the masculine's doing that's causing the masculine to move so slow. Is basically because they overthink everything. This could also be somebody that I wouldn't say lazy. Let's see, what is the Knight of Pentacles? I don't want to say lazy. Oh goodness. Yeah, this person's not lazy. No. Okay, you got the Knight of Wands. This person, yeah, once they receive the truth, either from I think this is the universe. The universe has told this person or has shown this person, gave this person a sign, synchronicity. Something's been revealed to this person and they know the truth, but they're still overthinking it. But I feel like once they communicate, they're going to start moving a little bit faster here. And it's going to be able to complete some type of old cycle, the World card. Yep, and you had the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups to come out. Yeah, the masculine's holding on to something they've been wanting to communicate. And whatever they've been wanting to communicate is not going to be the nicest, but they need to communicate it because this is going to open up a door. So that way the masculine can be able to get out his head and be in a better mood and come out of being restricted and just daydreaming about actions to be taken and not actually taking these actions, okay? So I'm going to come back with part 2 because I did not know part 1 was going to be this long for the masculine. If you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, put your energy into the channel. If not, that's okay. And like I said, personal readings, I will put a link below. Thank you.